Hi, we're sons of an illustrious father, and this is Austin Underground.
Hello, my name is Chris Peck. You're watching Austin Underground. I'm here with
Ezra.
Lilah.
Josh.
of Sons of an Illustrious Father. All right, so how you guys doing today? How's your South by going?
It's good. It's going fairly well. No major crises so far.
Yeah.
So that's really all one can ask.
Yeah, pretty chill.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, you guys just released a new single called Extraordinary Rendition. Can you talk about just the writing process behind that single and kind of the message you wanted to send, and also kind of just the new sound you're going for that you're kind of with the single that we can hopefully expecting new music to come?
Yeah, we wrote it pretty collaboratively. I brought a sketch of a song with one verse to the band, and then over time it developed and a second verse came together, and we switched instruments a couple times and found its current configuration. The message, it definitely is one of those things that would be hard to explain in an interview.
Hence the existence of the song.
Yeah. And what was the other part? What was the other part of that question?
Kind of just now, like, so it looks
New
like,
sound, new
yeah,
sound.
exactly.
Yeah. This album for us that's forthcoming was all about incorporating the voice of the machine and letting the machine speak in places where priorly we had stifled the voice of the machine.
And just kind of following up, what is this machine that you're talking about, and what do you mean when you're saying that?
Oh, I mean like literally the machines used in the recording and making of music.
So the physical machine.
I mean all machines as personified. Bless you.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, going back to your debut album, one of the things I found very interesting was going back to like the last three tracks of the record, Conquest, Armageddon, and Post Future. There seemed to be kind of a very thematic and also kind of sonic kind of structure to those three tracks. I want for you to go into the decision of how you ordered them and also kind of the story you're telling there with those songs.
Yeah, it's definitely true that we overthink song ordering.
Yes.
Sometimes we engage in a process where we'll finish a song and see what face it makes us make, and then we'll try to see what face it's easiest to get to with our faces, and then see if there's a song that matches that face. Like that.
Okay.
But what were the?
It's Conquest, Armageddon, Post Future.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an apocalyptic arc.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Conquest is a song about the imperialist, white supremacist, capitalist heteropatriarchy.
AKA what's going on now.
Armageddon is a song about, wrestling with those realities. And then
What's happening soon.
And Post Future is what may come.
What will happen after that?
Well, I'm excited for the Post Future then. But getting into now you guys all, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys all do the vocals in the band kind of in different parts. You talk about like, the balancing act of balancing those three vocals and when you kind of and how you kind of construct the music behind it so you kind of fit all three vocal styles.
We just made the same.
I
How do we do
It's
that?
honestly pretty intuitive and organic. It's just we love to sing together, and the way that each of us writes is conducive to harmony.
Yeah, I think it's like the same way we are trying to support each other as people. it's a fun process to figure out how to support each other as singers and songwriters. So we hear the songs as they come in whatever fragmented form they arrive in, and then, we try to lift each other up with the music we make to surround those pieces.
Great. Now, looking into all the different aspects of what this band is, and kind of, you talk about just the not only the balancing act, but how they kind of influence each other. Your acting career, obviously, and then music, how they kind of I want to see how, not only how, of course, the acting influences the music, but vice versa as well, and kind of where those things kind of intertwine.
Yeah, I don't know that it's such a major inspirational factor in the music that we make. Sort of just a different part of my life and my artistry. Mm-hmm. The other two members of the band also have different parts of their lives and artistry. I think, you just know about mine.
Are you saying that you're not influenced in your music by my research assistant job?
Or Josh's video game designing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just mean.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Are you guys influenced by
your
my acting?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Sometimes.
I think you're a good actor.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I've liked a lot of your
acting.
performances.
I'm
Some of them I
inspired
didn't
not
like,
to make art anymore because of
but
your
some of
acting.
them I really did like.
Great.
I can tell you which later.
Cool. This is great. You've opened up a
But for all of
a
you,
painful
say
conversation
your,
for us.
Your music, you kind of almost is kind of a separate part of your other lives, I guess.
Yeah, I think it would be safe to say that it has absolutely nothing to do with the work I do
Our
in film.
lives are interwoven and fed by everything we experience, and that goes into our art, but it's no more of an inspiration or factor in our expression than anything else any of us does with our lives and artistic practice.
It's kind of like how a river flows from the mountains into the ocean.
Are you saying there are many rivers and we're the ocean?
Yeah, Yeah.
Great, that's good.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
All right.
that metaphor.
All right, now getting into just your future of your album and looking at the head of the rest of this year, what is kind of the outline of what this next year is going to be in the future music for Sons of an Illustrious Father?
Shows, songs, then there will be an album. Presumably more shows will follow it.
Visual components.
Dances.
Sonnets.
Yeah?
Sonnets?
I'm definitely not writing a sonnet.
I don't have any
Just wanna-
sonnets in the bag right now, but
Sorry.
Well, they're denying sonnets, but we'll see. So.
Josh seems to think
hey,
we've got some
if
If
sonnets.
you've got sonnets,
I'd love to hear your sonnets, Josh. I feel like I'd be easily wooed.
do you think you could recite one right now?
Yeah, Josh.
I don't.
Come
know.
on.
Come on.
Chris, I think we'd love to hear a sonnet from Josh.
The
would we
fans
not?
would love a sonnet.
Fans,
Sonnet
Austin
from
Underground,
Josh.
they'd love a sonnet.
Wind rises upon the sun, and what is left will come undone. And in the sea we sing a song to sing of sonnets. With a tiny love lasting for all evermore. Sonnet number 72.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
That's iambic pentameter. That's how
Yeah.
iambic pentameter
That's how Shakespeare
works.
wrote, exactly how Shakespeare wrote.
Yeah.
Shakespeare was actually Josh. A fringe theory.
Well, thank you so much for getting a chance to sit down here next to this single lonesome grave over here. You guys probably can't see on the camera, but
we should talk about that a little, right?
yeah.
Because we're sitting here, it looks like just your average Austin grassy knoll.
No.
But no, because this is the grave. We're sitting before the grave of Geraldine, who was a guinea fowl, much beloved.
Of these parts.
Yeah.
2014.
We don't know much about Geraldine, but we thank them for allowing us to enter this space.
Yeah, we sure feel a lot about them.
And they will live on through our words. So that comforting fact.
Hilltop.
Well, again, thank you so much for getting a chance to sit down and talk to me. Really appreciate it. Where can people find you guys online?
Sonsofanaillustriousffather.com.
And all of the other places
The Facebook.
where people go.
The
Sons of an Illustrious Father, Instagram.
the Twitter.
The
Facebook,
I think I
Right.
said that.
right.
Spotify,
Yeah.
Spotify. Stream us on Spotify.
Apple Music, YouTube. It has videos. We made
Is
video.
Apple Music
for
what
a song.
iTunes used to be?
I guess so.
Yeah, that.
So is there no more iTunes?
Because iTunes
I
doesn't
have
exist.
iTunes on my computer.
It's all moving
what's
so
that?
fast.
I think you can
you know,
still
Chris.
buy songs, but you also can stream them from the same place.
I don't know. Online.
Yeah,
I mean,
in
Google
that,
it.
go
Google us.
into the internet.
That's
and,
what we do when we want to find ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Google it. All right. But again, I'm Chris Peck with Austin Underground. For everything else, Sons of Illustrious Father is South by Southwest 2018. Make sure to follow Austin Underground on all our various social medias at ATX Underground and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Austin Underground. Again, I'm Chris Peck, and we'll see you next time.